in association with Kangoo Paramotors and 1UP Adventures. Sorry everybody, I had to use AI to make the music for this video.
Oh, come on!
Eli and I went for a flight way out over the ocean, and thank you, Eli, for letting me borrow your personal flotation. Also, any of the shots where you see the yellowing, Eli got some of these on his phone, so thanks, Eli. Eli was flying my 20-meter, or my 18-meter hydron, and I was flying my 20-meter hydron. So today we flew out to the islands down here in the Gulf, and Eli was slightly faster than me with that 2-meter smaller hydron. It was an absolutely beautiful day for flying. We went down and said hi to the people that had parked their boats on the sandbar here. Some folks were waving at us, and so we said, "Hey, what's up?" Beautiful looking Kangoo. That's the Amrook. That's 140 centimeter hoops, 130 centimeter prop. Treated to some dolphins swimming along.
You see the shark that did this to me? You tell him from me. What's up?
So then Eli and I crossed over to these other islands, and you might notice that I go up kind of high so that I've got plenty of time to, make some decisions if I have a motor out. Then Eli and I saw this abandoned wrecked boat, flew over by that. The nice thing about flying near these beaches is that if you've got a headwind that goes along the beach especially, it makes it nice and easy if you were to have a motor out, you've got a place to land. And here's a little first-person view for you of what it would look like to just skim along the edge of the coast. Then the highlight of the trip, Eli took me over to where there is a train track that's obviously abandoned now. Probably the coolest part about this is that you can fly right down and get real close to the track and see it up close. And we were lucky enough to get to see some of the people that were down there fishing and some of the wildlife that lives in there. One of the most incredible things here were the trees that were growing right on the track. You can see that they were pretty much thriving, living on the old abandoned track. Life finds a way. As Eli and I approached the end of the water area of the train track, we saw an abandoned yacht or sailboat or whatever that is. And we swung back around and took a look at this station. I imagine this is probably where they would lift the bridge to allow boats to pass underneath of the train, I guess. I don't know. I actually don't really know the history of this. I should probably look that up. Alright, I just looked it up real quick, and it looks like that train track was serviced from Tampa to right here, and it ran for about 100 years. Got some real smooth video of Eli flying over the water. The way I got this centered video of Eli was I used AI tracking on Insta360. Then he did a bit of throwing down with that. Hi, John. Just a little bit. So at this point in our flight, I was thinking I might be running a little bit low on gas, so I gave it a check. I was indeed running low, so I got a hold of Eli. Said half the amount of gas was left. And then we flew back along the coast. Check this out. This house is all the way out in the water. It's like 100% standing in water. I wonder how long that will last being there. These houses remind me of the Mr. Manticore or the Alex Kansas House in the Ocean stories. So at this point, we are tracking downwind. If you couldn't tell, we are absolutely zipping along the coast here. As we scoot along, I was trying my best not to disturb any of the people that were walking or had animals or anything like that. I was trying to stay nice and far away from them. Every once in a while, you'll get some sort of formation in the land or water, or a combination of those things. You end up with a really interesting track of land or edge of the water like this was, where you can just fly along and see some interesting things. Then we went by another discombobulated pier of some sort. Then we were treated to a view of the lighthouse down on the very end. And on our return, we came back to the area where all the boats were parked, and we were getting the hand gestures from many of these people to do a little entertainment for them. So Eli and I obliged with some wingovers and barrel rolls. Then we came on back to the LZ and came in for a nice, smooth landing.
Is that Colin Mahoney?
Thanks for watching. See ya.